I was doing these chef shares and as WoW Text now, and I was like posting all these like text messages, except with the same theory with the stories, except in text message form. So it was like, except we had, yeah, interesting kind of vibe there, but it was like we'd use like the most crazy text messages, like sexual stuff. I'm like fucking 12 and I'm like, oh, Bruce is about to fuck his dog, you know? Find out what happens find out what happens on the rest of the story.
Is this in the comments?
No, this is like on Shout It now. So people are posting like text message conversations that are fake.
Oh,
they're blurred out and they're like, to see the rest, follow WoW Text.
Have you seen the camel one? Where it's the bondage camel?
What are you talking about?
There's one I've sent to people. It's the camel. The camel's in like bondage gear and shit.
And all the fuck shit you look at.
And I know. I don't condone bestiality, but it's the camel, and then it's like, who the fuck was that for? Oh my god, wrong person. And then
that kind of vibe.
And the thing's like, who the fuck's the right person, Sarah?
Yeah, exactly.
But I get what you mean.
It's more like just that kind of vibe, text message conversation, see the rest on fucking WoW Text. And so that's kind of the vibe I went for. And
had you monetized at this stage yet?
No, definitely not. I was still 12, you know, like
brand new Balenciagas at 12.
No, but so I kind of like grew the following a little bit more. I mean, at that point you're growing a little bit faster, maybe like 10,000 a day, sometimes worse days, sometimes like 1,000 a day. And
bad day.
Yeah, and again, a numbers game, right? It's like, it's not really, you don't really take it into account as like people following you.
Would you crack the shits when you'd have bad days like that? Like, would you?
Not really. It's just kind of like, it's your growth depends on how hard you work that day or how much you spend on, like how much time you spend on the platform.
It's a 12-year-old kid, man.
And like, keep in mind, like all of these people that I'm talking to are like in the US. So like, I'm like in fucking like start of high school and I'm like trying to like stay up and talk to all these people and grow my account. And like if you posted during the fucking Australian hours, you're gonna get zero reach. Like,
did your parents know anything that was going on? Or did you...
Yeah, a little bit about it. And I mean, they kind of like got more of the gist about it and kind of like understood what was happening and like the growth aspect. Because I was like staying up late at night, and I was like, some days I just didn't want to go to school, and they were like, why aren't you going to fucking school, you know?
Were you researching like how to grow it as well at the same time?
No, I mean, I was like the first wave, right?
Okay.
So like there was no method to grow back then. Like we started it, you know, we started the growth of like these accounts. So like there was no like fucking tutorial on fucking Google of how to grow your account, you know? So like I'm like staying up late, like talking to these fucking people, doing these posts and trying to get the best engagement. And I'm going to fucking high school the next day, just started, and I'm like no sleep, and I'm like, shit, like I don't want to be here. I'm not paying attention, like I can't fucking concentrate, like getting no work done. I'm just getting like pissy with the teachers because like I'm not sleeping. They're like, Declan, do your work. I'm like, fuck off, you know?
Fuck off with your fucking 100 followers, bitch.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, I'm trying to grow my account. What are you talking about?
You got no fucking idea, bitch. Okay. Look at my fucking followers numbers. You can't even that's not even your salary, bitch.
But yeah, essentially like I guess like kind of everyone in school knows about it now because I'm like always like pissy and like I'm always on my fucking phone and shit. And like now let's say I'm at about like 2 million. Like let's just fast forward a little bit to like, let's say year 8, year 9.